The next two things we're going to do is show you how to pull up the daily draw log, as well as look at your standing order collection report. Right here on the left-hand side, you will see it says Reports. Click on Reports. You have the Dime Medical draw log with barcode, and you have the standing order collection report. We're going to do the Dime Medical draw log with barcode first. The requisition date is going to be the date that we want to draw on. So we're going to do the 23rd to the 23rd. We're going to do it for both locations in the facility and hit Generate Report. As you can see, there's nothing for the second floor. For the first floor, we have the daily lab that we put in, and we have the standing order that we put in. You'll notice that they are separate. That is so when your nurse prints it in the morning, they can review it and make sure there's no standing orders being done that do not have to be done. We do require your facility to print it in the morning to make sure that your nurses know when it was printed. So if there are add-ons, they can add it on, print the requisitions, and give them to our phlebotomist. When my phlebotomist is in your building, they will put their initials here, the draw time, and the venipuncture site. They will also put the comments at the bottom, such as UTOs, or any other reason that they could not retrieve a specimen from a patient. If they have to verify a patient's name with a nurse, that will be here as well. When the results come back, your facility can use this for when the results are received and reviewed by the physician. You will notice there is a barcode over here. The reason for the barcode is when these come back into our facility, they get scanned, the labels get printed for the tubes, and it actually puts all of these tests in pending so we don't miss them for the day. Before my phlebotomist leaves, the phlebotomist will sign over here by phlebotomist signature, and they will ask the nurse for each floor to sign as well. The reason why we'll ask the nurse to sign is to confirm that they've gone over all the UTOs, any issues that have been written on here, the nurse is aware of and will take care of. We do not automatically come out for any UTOs. The facility will have to call in and request for us to come back out. As you will see, it also timestamps the report, 3/22 at 2:54 p.m. That will allow us to make sure that if anything is added on afterwards, obviously it was not on this report. The next report you want to look at is a standing order collection report. We request that each facility pull this report at the end of a month before the next month starts. So as an example, today is the 22nd of March, so we'll pull it for the entire month of April. We want to make sure we are not drawing patients that do not need to be drawn. So if a physician has DC'd a specific order, please make sure you're deleting it as it happens, or at least going in at the end of the previous month and deleting everything. So let's generate the report for all of April. As you can see, Andy Diamond has a PT/INR every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, Andy is no longer in Coumadin, so Andy no longer needs that PT/INR done. So we are actually going to take this, say, okay, Andy doesn't need it done. We are going to search for Andy. Click over here in patient order history. We are going to go to standing orders, go to the trash can at the top, and hit delete standing order. That will delete the entire standing order so that it will not come up again on a draw log or on the standing order collection report.